If you often have a pile of unread articles and reports and you just don't have time to get to them, then I have good news for you. AI can help. When I was a business development manager, I would have a folder full of them and I would just skim read them when I even found the time for them. In this video, I want to show you how you can manage to get the best out of those chunky reports and articles using AI, specifically ChatGPT. I'll show you how I managed to get actionable insights from 9 different reports and even managed to create a very simple presentation in less than an hour. So to test out this method, I created a character and business profile that I uploaded into ChatGPT. You can personalize your ChatGPT by clicking on your profile icon here and clicking on Customize ChatGPT. So here I pasted my character and business profile. I made myself a business owner of a company called Camp and Hike. It has 3 stores in 3 malls in the state in the US. It has an online store and online presence, but I feel it's dated. I want to upgrade my branding. I want to upgrade my company, move it to a more customer experience-centric company. So I want my staff to upgrade themselves. So I'm using those reports to kind of guide me, get me to be able to communicate that to my team and to understand which direction I should take my company in. To start with, I downloaded these reports from the internet, reports about trends in marketing, sales, customer support from companies like Salesforce, HubSpot, Forbes, and other companies that have written really detailed reports about these trends. I've uploaded them into ChatGPT, as you can see here. You can upload by clicking here on your chat window and upload from your computer. So now I can ask it what's in those reports. I can ask it to summarize it for me. I can ask it detailed questions about what's in them. So for example, first prompt, I can say, hey, ChatGPT, can you summarize the key points from these reports? So talking about digital transformation, sustainability in marketing, interactive content, data privacy. So now I can dig in deeper. So I can ask it, for example, can you tell me how the trends mentioned in the reports specifically affect outdoor recreational businesses like mine? Now it has my character and business profile. So it knows I'm the owner of Camp and Hike and what it is I'm aiming to do. So its response will be to look at digital transformation, embrace e-commerce innovations and use AI to personalize online shopping. So in the direction I want. Sustainability in marketing, something that maybe I hadn't thought about enough as a business owner. Interactive content. Utilize interactive content like virtual tours or demonstrations of how the equipment is used. I can ask it to explain complex terms that I, as a business owner, sometimes, we don't know the lingo of sales and the lingo of corporate kind of companies. So in this case, can you explain what programmatic advertising means? And it'll respond. Programmatic advertising refers to the automated buying and selling of online advertising space using AI and real-time data. So I'll be like, oh, that might be something I need my marketing and sales managers to look into for me. And I can start asking deeper questions about those specific things. Tell me more about dynamic ad placement, for example. And now I can even go deeper. I can ask it to strategize with me. I can use it to brainstorm ideas for strategy. So I can say, can you give me 3 strategic moves I should consider for Camp and Hike to enhance our online presence, for example? Invest in AI-driven personalization, enhance mobile experience. So I'm too much on online, too much on traditional media, and I hadn't thought about the mobile experience of my customers. And leverage video content. Develop high-quality video content that showcases the practical use of your products in outdoor settings. So now I'm going to have to talk to my marketing manager. How do we start creating this content? How do we package it? And of course, I can keep digging. I can start saying it, break it down into sales, marketing, and customer support trends. So in sales, the consumer preferences, there's a shift towards more personalized and quick customer interactions. Again, pulling out of those reports and even giving me links to elements within the reports and which parts of those reports. Marketing trends, AI in marketing. What are the statistics saying and which reports are talking about that? Social media dynamic. Younger demographics, particularly Gen Z, spend significant time on platforms like TikTok and YouTube. So pointing me into those platforms and saying, okay, focus on those maybe. Focus on building a digital savvy marketing team skilled in AI and data analytics. So as a business owner, I have to start thinking, okay, is my team ready for this challenge. And then I can start pulling out actual data from it. So create me pie charts. So ChatGPT can give me those pie charts and say, okay, for customer support, about 43% are using hybrid now. Half of them are using human only, and very few are using AI only. And it's recommending me to look into hybrid customer support. Social media platform engagements. Which ones should I look into? So TikTok, YouTube, Facebook and Snapchat. Recommendations for expanding my online business. Brand development insights. Consistent brand across all the channels. Leverage user-generated content. So engage with the customers with interactive quizzes and polls. Encourage my customers to submit their own stories, their own photos or videos of using my products in their trekking, in their hiking, workshops and webinars on how to use the equipment. Incorporate gamification into your loyalty program, where customers can earn points for engaging with our content. So all these strategies and ideas are in the reports with statistics, and I can pull out of them just by prompting ChatGPT. I can ask it, do the reports show downward trends that I should avoid with my business? And it will give me those based on those reports. If there's information in those reports, it'll say, in this case, decline in traditional media consumption, stay away from TV and print media, falling engagement in certain social media platforms. So Snapchat and X are in a decline for my kind of business, it seems. Reduced effectiveness of non-personalized marketing. According to the reports, I have to kind of push my business to start dealing in more personalized marketing to make sure I'm very sensitive to the privacy issues of my customers. Customer resistance to over automations in service. So obviously not depend too much on AI to keep that personal touch. Again, if it's customer experience, then my relationship to my customers has to be forefront on my business. So now I've extracted that information from ChatGPT. It's given me all the pointers and strategies and statistics that I feel I need, and I can create a quick presentation out of it. I can copy and paste that information into a presentation. In this case, I've created this mid-journey image. I went into an AI tool and created this image to allow me to show my marketing manager how I would like the look and feel of my website or my new social media posts. And then I can start pasting the important information that I got from my interaction with ChatGPT. I can paste the charts and the statistics that it's giving me, what kind of sales trends, marketing trends, everything that we talked about earlier. This all took me about 20 minutes. I was able to download it, skim read through them quickly, very quickly, and then I was able to upload into ChatGPT and start prompting it and asking it questions that gave me these ideas. I had clarity of thought now of where I would want to take my business to, in which direction do I go. Now, what's going on here? It's not because of AI that I'm able to think differently. If AI didn't exist, then I would probably still go down this road of personalization and customer experience. And it's the hard work of the people who did this research and these organizations that allowed me to download these reports for free, that allows me to extract this information. So if I read it myself, I would get to the same conclusions probably. What the AI enables me is to move at speed and to be very creative in my thought process. And creativity is play, and play is fun. So it's now a fun tool to brainstorm ideas, to have that stage of ideation. And it allows me to create clarity of thought on my own quickly. And so I can then communicate it to my team members, to my staff, to my colleagues, depending on what role I'm playing. So I highly recommend using these AI tools and allowing yourself to be creative with them and enjoy using them in your way, in your personalized way, to get the results that you want. If you found this guide helpful, then hit the like button and subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section if you have any questions or you'd like me to cover any other topics. Check out my video on how you can personalize ChatGPT for your writing in the link above. Thanks for listening in, and see you next time.